Okay, we're back. So I'm thinking about what I got to do here to make things work, and it's going to be fun. Okay, I got 60 thou clearance between here and here, that rivet. So if I cut that down 60, I'd gain that, and that'd be 0. You still got to have some clearance here. You can cut the rivet heads down slightly too, but not too much. You can probably cut 30 off of those maybe at most. You'll have a problem breaking off. So that's pretty well pushing it to the limit on that. I measure the depth between here and the bearing is 200 thou down, 210. And when you put this thing together right here, we don't have 210, we got 0. Okay, so I'm going to go 20 thou here, 20, 30, that's our clearance. So we're short 200 thou. That's why it bottomed out. Like I get enough I can get a clip in there. The other problem is it was sticking way up above the surface too. See how much higher we are above the clutch here? Pretty high up. So all that extra clutch length can help you. See right here, wasn't even being used. So that's a problem. That's the Indian one here. Oh, it didn't. Are you kidding? Anything dropped in there? Indian, instead of running a slip down plate like this and a stop, they bolted on solid. It's not that much difference in height here. You gain about 30, 40 thou. But look what the shoulder is. That's the big thing. There's your 200 thou. See, this one here is basically flush. It's right there. This is also a little bit shorter on this side. Put it all together. Not a lot shorter. I thought it'd be more than that, but oh well. Thing is, look at the height differences and all this other stuff. It just, everything adds up. There's a reason why this is bolted on instead of this. So now this one here, as far as I can tell, if I cut this down, it would fit in here. It would go in there, as far as I can tell. So Indian made their stuff, for whatever reason, would fit in deeper. They didn't run as many plates, but it went in deeper. Now this one here, you see how the height difference there? It's right on top of it. Even though they don't look like there's any real difference in these things, look at the difference in height. Tremendous. Versus this one. See, there's your height change right there. So this isn't going to be over putting the springs or putting the clutch stack way out, which screws everything else up. So this actually does fit. So if I was to cut this down, put it in there, I can make it all fly. The problem when I do that is I still might have some other issues I'm not catching yet, because we don't know if everything else is going to fly. I think everything else would work at that point. It should be the same as if whether it's in here or in here, so it should all work. But right now, if I fix this basket, I have a belt job I can sew. Not that one. That one. Which would pay for the correct clutch assembly that goes in here, instead of butchering stuff to make it work. And having to use 2 sets of clutches to make one. You know, if I had no other options, I could make it fly for the weekend, make it work. But right now, tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, I got a clutch coming in. If I just take this sub out of here, put it in here, we're good. I got a 9-plate extra plate clit and a heavy-duty spring go in there. Boom, it works. It's all production parts. You can replacement parts are easy to get, no issue. And it give me basically the same holding power as a Pro clutch would. The other option is, friend's got a whole clutch assembly with a Barnett clutch kit in it. Don't know which one. So if we have that, then I can take his part, put his use plates in there, run that for 2 months, because that's all we got left in the season, and then take it out, give him his clutch and all his stuff back, and by then I'll come up with what I need to fix this thing. I'll come up with either a pro clutch like this, or I'll come up with a scorpion clutch, or whatever I want to do, and not be in a rush deal to get it done. Basically, I got 1 day to get this done. So, all right, so I'm going to let it sit. It's almost 11. Hopefully in 12 hours I'll have, well, less than 12 hours. In 10 hours I'll have something to work with. It's going to be on a stock clutch. I'll just use the stock inner hub and make it work that way. I think is the way to go. Otherwise I got to cut this one down just like I did this one. If I cut this diameter down, I could probably make all these parts fit in here and make it work using that clutch over there. And that clutch and that one were the same height basically. This one was slightly taller, so I should pack the spring in a little harder. So it would work. And then as long as I got 3 of these clutch kits, so there's one there, there's one more right there as a backup. So it's an option. I own parts. So anyway, I'll think about it. I need to get up early in the morning and sleep earlier. I got to get up at 2 in the morning or 3 in the morning to go to the races, so going to bed at 2 in the morning right now doesn't help me. I'm 12 hours out of phase. Alright, we're going to leave it at this for tonight, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. We'll be back.